This is Virgo Tarot Read. I decided to title your read, Virgo, Expansion, Legacy, and Victory 3311 because prior to reading, the cards showed up as 3311, and then I also saw 313. That's a Pisces birthday, so I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart, but you're in this very divine masculine energy, get shit done, and just keep going. And you know what, Virgos? That's amazing because Mars just moved into your sign. So if there are problems to be solved, you're going to do it. You're going to have at it, and you're going to get a lot of victory and success here. Very beautiful. Also, 13 underneath that. You're going through some sort of death, rebirth, transformation energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You might be inclined to work with fairies during this time. Check your pictures because they could be showing up in them specifically. But you've really done this inner work and maybe taken off some sort of mask here specifically overall. And people are seeing the real you, and you are going to be very much so celebrated, put out there, people loving your energy and doing all the damn things here. This is Six of Wands in the upright here overall, and this has not come easy for you based on the cards that I'm really seeing on the table here. For a lot of you, there has been something, maybe someone energetically that you're unfazed by, or maybe even like a group of people here unfazed by their scarcity tactics or fishing for compliments or comments here, and it's same shit, different day, and you're unfazed by these individuals who won't slow down, stop, smell the coffee, and work on their personal growth here specifically. And so I feel like you've had to block these people out and really be in this kind of like healing energy and focusing on yourself within. It's a very healthy kind of vibe that I'm picking up here, which I love for you. And we also had Three of Wands, the World card, which is 21, breaking down to a 3, and then the Justice card, which is 11, which is why I also put in 3311 here. 11s represent manifestation. 33 represents taking action, being in the solar plexus chakra energy, and asserting yourself and moving forward. And you're doing that, Virgos. I can really tell. And I feel like there were maybe people that just wanted to drag you down, give you a bad reputation. They could be across the world from you, or you might be like, I don't even know these people, but I'm unfazed, I'm unbothered here, and Spirit's gonna have to like give them some justice here. And it's like, you're not even doing anything, but it's like they're gonna have to, face, spirit, source, God, universe, whatever they believe in here overall. For some of you, this is like some sort of like vacation, travel plan, trip with a group of people, karmic individuals that your soul had a contract to or with. And it was some sort of blessing in disguise, but you're not going to be able to go to it for some sort of reason. I'm not sure why. There could be, plane delays, car issues, travel delays here overall. The tickets could be like, where you get a credit and then it's past that credit use date here, and it's something where like you might just be too busy, and it's almost a blessing in disguise. Yeah, because King or Knight of Wands, it's like by the time they actually get on this trip or whatever it is, this mini getaway, it's like they already have to come back here. And Five of Swords in the reverse, like you're not bothered by this. I really see you focusing in on your personal goals, your money, and your own path here specifically. And it's almost like, wow, this person is solo here. They're by themselves and they're doing their own thing. So there's something about travel for some of you, but I do not recommend traveling with family, friends during this time here. There's something about like you retreating into your energy and being by yourself because there's some sort of deception around you in that. And Spirit wants you to get clear. So I don't know why. It's not Mercury retrograde or anything like that, but I just really feel like there's something that goes wrong on the trip here. Okay, I don't know what. For others of you, or for all of you Virgos, you got the family tree card, which says expansion and legacy here overall. Some of you could be going through IVF. I don't know why I picked up on that prior to this. For others of you, this is like getting pregnant. This is doing something maybe professionally or career-wise as well to expand some sort of legacy, maybe to give back to your community, maybe give back to your friendships, maybe to give back to your family, be it, chosen or blood or related or whatever. But it's almost like Virgo did that. Wow, look at Virgo really doing some things for their higher self, higher good, and the divine is supporting you here overall. 44. You could also be an ancient seer or prophet here, predictions, guidance, or seeking something like that to gain some sort of clarity. That could be really good for you to be able to go somebody during this time if there's something that you're unsure about. And there's something about like Virgos, I feel like this is other people's energies because you got two cards that popped out of the Spirit Says messages. Positivity in the reverse came out. I feel like you're unfazed by people's negative energy and you're almost like, I don't need to be around them. I release them. I call my power back. And you're really rediscovering who you are at this time, which I love this for you. And this card says, rediscover focusing on your life's purpose, connect to your higher self, and what you're meant to do in this lifetime. And it's almost like you're unfazed and unbothered by, maybe these people who are like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to get in this trip, we got to go here, we got to go there, and you're just like, I'm just going to chill. Like, I'm unbothered and unfazed by the fact that if you want to go do this trip or this vacation or this group thing, and it just does not work out for me or my schedule, and it ends up being a shit show anyway, that's like a blessing in disguise, okay? So for some of you, your travel plans aren't going to work out. I don't know who needs to hear that. For others of you, there's this energy of like, you go on this trip, you go on this vacation with this group of people, and you might become negative energy or absorb people's negative energy and really feeling like it's dragging your vibe down, your aura down, and this could be some sort of negative energy vampire around you here. Or it's like the vibe as well of like, I wish I never went because it's so mentally exhausting. So pay attention to that, Virgos. Let's get the most important card here, okay, out of each deck, and then let's clarify and see what's coming up for you. Beneath the surface, yeah, there's something that's hidden. I'm telling you, I'm picking up on this here. There's something unknown in regards of a situation, and it has to do with love. It has to do with people that you love. It has to do with harmony, and it has to do with your inner peace here overall. And it's almost like you're showing up as very grounded, but like some people are trying to like poke you energetically, and not in that way, Virgos. I mean more so like to try to get some sort of rise or reaction out of you is what I'm really picking up with this card here. And it's almost like you need to be open to receive and be around new people who foster your growth and also your ideas, and like being able to receive without having to always give to others. So there's something about that for you. You could be 31, but that does break down to the 4 here. Yeah, journey guide, I'm telling you, 22, okay? Travel, change in location here. There's something about this. The 22nd could be very specific for you. Hi, Adarsh. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for liking this video. So again, these people might be across the world. No one's got this card overall, Virgo. So you might be inclined to travel, but it might be to get away from people, or yeah, you're manifesting something. The Magician card popped out. You're in your power right now, but we'll just take the one that fully pops out. Holy. Yeah, spiritual strength here. This is the 9 of Swords, which, like I said, I can really have this sense of like you going through something here specifically that might have been really struggle bus or challenging or that kind of energy, Virgo. And I feel like you're releasing yourself from this anxiety or this fear or this holding oneself back here and really getting out there and going for it. But you do need to kind of rest and hone in on your energies and reframe your mindset and your thoughts here and all these different things specifically. It's kind of like when we tell ourselves stories or narratives like, oh, I'm tired. Well, then your body reacts to that and becomes tired. Oh, well, this is so hard. Okay, well, then your body's going to tell you, react to that. This is so hard. Rather than like, everything's working out for me perfectly. Everything's working out in divine timing. I believe in myself. And I know that things aren't going to be easy in life, and I know that they are worth working for. So there's something around your mindset that needs to change here overall, and you also don't have to pick up the burdens of other people here. You can kind of release them and let them go. You see how the hands are like up and it's like you can't take anymore? I feel like some of you need to be in that I can't take any more energy and really cut some things off specifically here. It's also 333 when I said that too, so maybe you're seeing 33 a lot. Your T cards, child services in the reverse here. Interesting. Crying over you. Someone's sad, upset, or hurt. Clout hungry in the reverse. Talking shit, overall energy. Sheesh. What is going on? Someone's mad here that like you are getting your kids back, that they called child services, CPS, and like nothing went through to them, and that's like this family expansion or extension. It's like you're getting your children back, you're getting the family back, the band's coming back together here is what they're telling me. And someone's mad that they lost in this situation, and they're almost like clout hungry and putting this stuff out there on the internet, using TikTok, using Instagram, using Facebook, like to kind of gain pity from people in the world here. So I'm just channeling, we'll clarify Okay, Virgos. Child services. What's this about? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I can see that your kids have maybe Earth sign energy, Virgo. You could be missing children here, Capricorn or Taurus as well. Someone maybe said that you didn't have enough money for your kids. Yeah, and you do. And so they lied about you, your name here, and you're going to find them. For some of you, you might have like a child that, I hate to deliver this message. Hi, H. Fellow MN girly. Oh my God, you're from MN? Where you at? Let me know. I hate to deliver this message, Virgo. There is like a missing child here, or maybe like child abduction overall. But you get them back. You find them, you know where they go, or a child that maybe runs away here. And CPS might even find them, yes. And all is good and you're at peace. And this can be given a rest once and for all. The Tower moment in the reverse, the Chariot card, the Hanged Man energy, and the Star card. This will be divinely healed here. If anybody tried to, like, you know, Amber Alert, take a child away from you here, multiple people working against you, it blows up in their face. And this person actually might get into some sort of car crash here. Tower in the reverse and the Chariot, as well as Pisces energy. They could be drinking and driving with your kiddos, and it's almost like you get your kids back here specifically. Or for some of you, if you don't have kids, you might be hearing about this, listening to it. We have Pisces, Cancer, and Aries, as well as Aquarius here overall specifically. But I do see them coming back to you. This is about to be healed here, and someone's trying to hide this information from you, or again, like I said, they were lying on your name. Tell me about crying over you, sad, upset. Page of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone from childhood, someone younger than you, or maybe even a child here. King of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Wands. Somebody's like crying over you because they realize that they really ruined something with you. For some of you, this is someone who like you could have had a really great, stable, solid foundation here. And like Ace of Wands and Page of Wands in the reverse, like this person could have like cheated on you specifically and gotten someone else pregnant. For others of you, this is someone who is very young, very immature, very reckless with their energies, and almost were like using you for money or for some sort of stability and foundation here. And I feel like this is also like a blessing in disguise for others of you. This could be like, you know, nieces, nephews, younger cousins, people that were like, oh my gosh, are we going to do this like creative thing together, this fun thing together? And then you're like, yeah. And then something comes up and there's just some sort of delay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and Temperance card, but it will come back around here overall. Sagittarius energy. This was not the right timing and you were dealing with some sort of karmic individual or karma, and they have to like grow up is what Spirit is saying, because they go from the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, wishing like ill will on you, to Sagittarius, like shadow energy, to Temperance in the upright, being well balanced. And you might be requiring this in your relationships here and allowing for space and conversations, and this will come back around here overall. For some of you, this is dating if you are single. And I see you rejecting a fire sign energy because they say they're stable, but the actions don't match the words. Like they show up late on dates, they're just not really there for you. And you're just kind of like, And then there might be a second Sagittarius, or they could have it in their chart. You could have it in your chart. There could be something in your transiting houses, or you just need to learn about that house in your birth chart where you might actually move forward. They might ask you out. And this is some sort of divine timing here with the Temperance angel energy here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, someone's lying to you about their money, their finances, saying they're stable here, and they know that they effed up with you. Tell me about clout hungry. What's this about? Someone's creating off your beauty. Okay. Someone's creating off of your emotional intelligence, your creativity, how wonderful you are, how giving you are, how celebratory you are of others. How celebratory you are of others. Four of Wands here. So you can meet this person at a wedding. Nine of Pentacles. Someone wishes they had your life, Virgo. Bye, Darsh. Thank you for being here. This is like, this person's clout hungry because they wish they had solid friendships like you. And we have the 1111 card. So 9, 11, 11, 9 could be an important mirror number for you to learn about. They wish they were as independent as you. They wish they were as financially stable as you. They wish that they had self-love and confidence about you here. They wish that they had a foundation of like firm, solid friendships overall. It's all in the upright. It's Two of Pentacles. This person is unbalanced. Two of Wands. I see them at a distance from you. And you moved away from their energies a long, long, long time ago. Eight of Wands in the reverse. This relationship didn't stick here. Who's talking shit? Could be a Libra. Karmic individual here. Four of Pentacles. A greedy individual. It's like they want something from you. Judgment. Scorpio. This person is very karmic in nature, meaning they want to use you for your energy. They want to use you for your talents. They want to use you for your title. They want to use you for what you have here. And I do see you making a good choice with this and kind of saying, I'm going to have to think about that, or reject this person, and they get mad and butthurt. Could also be an Aquarius, but you almost see through their energies, and you're aligning with people, Three of Pentacles in the upright, that actually do love and care about you, Virgo. So, very interesting energies. Let go of these like hidden haters, these, ish talkers, just all the damn things here. Just super interesting, different read here. Yeah, let them go. Six of Swords, like I said here, overall, Virgos, okay? Focus on your path here. Five of Cups, yeah, don't cry over them anymore. You're releasing them. It's in the reverse, so you're coming out of whatever energy this is, but I can really tell you've been through a lot, and that's the spiritual strength that you have, and you're very resilient. Spiritual hater in the reverse. What did I just say? Oh my God, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power here. And we have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, like I said earlier. Oh my God. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people is what the card says, and protected by haters. Like I said, you are so protected during this time, and Spirit sees all that you've gone through. So always thank your guides, your angels, your team, your ancestors for being there with you, Virgos. Behind on the reading, you missed the beginning. Crazy travel plans aren't going to work out. Thank you for the confirmation. Planning for the 4th of July and really need a break. Absolutely. Well, I hope you do get a break, whatever that might be. Like, I really hope that you get to take some time to just slow down and be and not have to do anything here. You're dealing with a lot of people, Virgos, with big egos around you, and keep doing what you're doing. Let these people go, boo, here, okay? But thank you all for the confirmations. Always let me know what resonates in the chat or the comments down below, too. Yeah, you are building some sort of empire here. Aries energy, Emperor. You're very strong. You're very powerful. You're very wise. And you're this person that is a leader and taking some action and moving forward in your life. And I love it. Middle of the deck. Yes, movement, choices, decisions here overall, right? This is about money. This could be about maybe relationships, rings, or planting new seeds about what you want, where you want to grow, what you want to do, or even like potentially moving here. Top of this deck, past life guides. I just said to pay attention to your guides, your spirits, your team, karmic lessons, and there is present assistance. So call upon your team, family tree, your expansion. You're expanding into so much legacy, and I don't even think you realize it. You will be able to relax, slow down, ground your energies. Peaceful pursuits and happy times are ahead. I really love that for you, Virgos. Okay, let's get some spirit says. What else, please, for my Virgo babies? Harmonious times. We love it. Happy times, harmonious times. You'll receive miracles soon, and your problems will start disappearing. Ooh, astrology. Some of you do need to get a birth chart read and pay attention, because you may be reckless in your energies, or you may be going through some tense times, some harsh squares in the skies, or why can't I think of the other harsh aspects? Oppositions, things of that sort. So some of you do need to pay attention to your horoscope, look at all your signs, really master the lessons of astrology in here, and get a birth chart reading done. You can always book with me in the future, boo, because I'm going to be opening up my calendar soon. Dream attack. Use spiritual protection. Jesus, what's going on? Virgos, protect your bed, protect your space, protect your energy, everything. That card came out in someone else's read. So watch all your reads this week. We have connect with fire here. Meditate, talk to your spirits through fires here overall. Connect with it. See how you feel after. Yeah, there's a lot of choices. So working with the pendulum could really be good during this time. I see you making the best decisions for you and not for others. And solar plexus chakra. So some of you might be kind of nervous to move forward, feeling like you're lacking confidence, feeling like you're lacking self-esteem, feeling like you're lacking self-worth here. And again, you do need to get a Reiki. A lot of signs this week for some reason are really needing to like get Reiki done on their energy. So if there's a practitioner, near you or anything like that, I can always do Reiki online too. If you ever need help with that, let me know. But timelines and planets. This was the card at the bottom too. So really astrology is showing up for you. You are choosing to take steps and shift into a new timeline for yourself. Get ready, get excited. Your hard work is paying off. Meditate, ground down your energy here overall. Create a meditation station in your home and connect with spirit daily. And higher realms are around you. Pay attention, okay? You'll be going through some spiritual ascension, spiritual awakening symptoms here too. Just depends for you, and that could be why you are needing an astrology reading to kind of see what's going on in your chart here with that as well, okay? So Virgos, let me know what resonates in the comments below. If you're new, smash the like button, boo. I see 5 of you in the chat. I'd love to see 5 likes on this video here, please. And if you're new, make sure to watch all the placements in your chart because I'm going live. I have done all 12 signs almost. So I still have Sagittarius and Pisces, your sibling sign to do here. And Pisces energy has been showing up in the reads today. So if you got Pisces in your chart, come back and hang out with me. But Virgos, congratulations. You do have some victory, some success, some sort of brand new legacy, wealth, abundance here. And I'm really excited for you because this did not come easy for you whatsoever. You really had to work your you-know-what off to get to this point here. Make sure to share this with a friend. And Virgos, if you want to know when my live one-to-one reads are going to be back up, go to stayshameless.com. I'm opening up my calendar pretty darn soon here for a couple weeks, and live to live one-on-one reads will be back here. So I hope to see you then soon. I love you, Virgos. As always, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.